Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you one of Game Freak's finer, more intricate Pokemon designs. I present this. A f***ing penguin with a block of ice as a face! Oh, you've done it, Game Freak! You did it! This is the best! Sometimes Pokemon designs just don't make any sense, and with the release of Pokémon Legends Z-A and the return to the Kalos region, I want to go through the top 10 dumbest Mega Evolutions of all time. Before we get started though, it would be so greatly appreciated if you could leave a like on the video if you end up enjoying it, and perhaps consider subscribing to the channel because I make cool videos. Anyways, let's get into this. In the number 10 spot, we have Mega Sharpedo, and in some ways, Mega Sharpedo is pretty cool. I quite like the addition of the yellow patterns across its body. I think it overall makes the design look really cool and flashy, and that's the main reason why I only put Mega Sharpedo at number 10, because it does undeniably have some really cool aspects to its design. But when you really break it down, all Mega Sharpedo is a regular Sharpedo with a bigger nose and yellow lines. They kind of did my boy dirty because they extended the wrong side of his body. Sharpedo doesn't need a bigger nose. When you look at Sharpedo, it's basically half a shark, so maybe give the poor bugger a tail. Anyways, Mega Sharpedo's number 10. Hey guys, I'm just in post-production here and have realized that I completely forgot about Mega Pyroar, which is just an absolute abomination. It is such a trashy design. That mane looks really, really stupid. So I am just gonna chime in here and officially remove Mega Sharpedo from the list and replace Mega Sharpedo with Mega Pyroar, because Mega Pyroar is 100% a way worse Mega Evolution design than Mega Sharpedo. Anyways, that's it. Back to the video. In the number 9 spot is Mega Kangaskhan, and Mega Kangaskhan's on the list because it's probably the most boring and uninspired design out of all of the Mega Evolutions we're going to talk about in today's video. It is literally just a Kangaskhan, but the little guy in his pouch has now grown a little bit bigger, and apparently that makes it a whole new evolution for the Pokemon, which doesn't make any sense. In the number 8 spot, we have Mega Scrafty, and I know this one's going to be a bit controversial because I think generally people seem to really like this design, but to me, when I look at the design, all I see is a regular Scrafty with absolutely no changes to its form, except he's wearing a cool, trendy hoodie now, and he thinks he's top shit. But I see right through it. Under the hood is just a weenie little Scrafty. In the number 7 spot is Mega Glalie, and I do not like Mega Glalie because something looks really f***ed up about his mouth. I can't really put my finger on exactly what's wrong here, but he just looks so damn uncomfortable, and I feel bad for him. Imagine having that f***ing mouth. I don't even think he can close it. Mega Glalie is cursed with the most up mouth I have ever seen in my life, and I don't think any amount of dentures or braces or any dental surgery is gonna fix that shit anytime soon. In the number 6 spot, we have Mega Meganium. Mega Meganium is just a regular Meganium with a few little extra petals on his neck, and that means he's a super special Mega Evolution now. Sorry, I really don't know what made me do that voice, but I did it, and we're just gonna move on, okay? Alright, cool. Thanks. In the number 5 spot, we have Mega Slowbro, and overall, Mega Slowbro isn't that bad of a design. In fact, I do quite like the design overall. The only thing that really bothers me is the way it stands on the tip of its tail like that. Like, buddy, what are you doing? That does not look comfortable, and it just defies physics. Like, it doesn't make any f***ing sense, and it's driving me crazy. In the number 4 spot, we have Mega Victory Bell. And what the f***ity f***ity hickety bockety hickety blippity gippity goppity hickey gicky wiki wacky wacky waka bullshit was Game Freak thinking when they came up with this design. In the number 3 spot, we have Mega Starmie, and this has been definitely one of the more controversial new Mega Evolution designs released in Pokemon Legends Z-A, and I tend to agree with the general consensus that this design is beyond stupid. It is literally as if someone has gone into Photoshop and stretched out 2 of Starmie's prongs to make legs, and then 2 of Starmie's other prongs to make arms, and called it a day. It is just such a lazy design. And with Starmie, they could have done so many cool things with the design, and it's just absolutely baffling that this is what they landed on. Out of all things, this is what they thought the best design was for Mega Starmie. It just doesn't make any sense. In the number 2 spot, as the runner-up for the dumbest Mega Evolution design of all time, we have Mega Excadrill. This is just stupid. Why does he have such long claws now? And why is the thing on his head so long? That does not look comfortable. In fact, Mega Excadrill looks so f***ing uncomfortable. It's not even funny. The guy just doesn't want to be here right now. And I don't blame him. He's got a big piece of metal on his head. Like, that's gonna be the worst thing ever. Also, what did they do to his nose? Why has he just got a little pencil tip pink nose now? It looks goofy as f***. In the number 1 spot, as the single dumbest Mega Evolution of all time, we have Mega Feraligatr. And do I really need to say any more? Just look at this thing. What the f*** is going on? Why does Mega Feraligatr just look like a regular Feraligatr with a big stupid red Totodile cap on it? It's just so dumb and probably the biggest wasted potential of any Mega Evolution design Game Freak has ever made. Mega Feraligatr could have been so cool, but instead, we get this. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Those are what I think are the top 10 dumbest Mega Evolutions of all time. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say as well, so feel free to drop your top 10 list in the comments down below. I'm sure there will be a lot of people with very different opinions to me, so I'd love to hear what you all have to say. And as I mentioned at the start, if you enjoyed the video, just make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. There should also be a couple of other videos on the screen right now that you can click on and check out if you want. But anyways, that's it for today's video, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.